Hey everybody, it's Coach Mattingly with the Graz Giants here on episode 10 of Giants Talk. Unfortunately, we're coming off of the second loss in the season in a 1-point game for first place against the Prague Black Panthers. Hats off to them. They played really well and just made a few more plays than we did to get the win. So a little down mood at the moment, but it will be fine as the season goes. Our two MVPs of the game offensively would be Wyatt Smith. Wyatt threw for about 4 touchdowns, I believe, 350, 60 yards. He played really, really well. And then on defense would be Adam Teehee. He would about 7, 8 tackles, 2 pass breakups, and with him being a smaller, younger guy, we put him in some tough spots, but he played quite well on the defensive side of the ball. So shout out to those two guys. But our first guest, Jersey, welcome back on the show. How are we feeling after the Sunday's game, the body? Physical game probably compared to the rest, and you played both ways, so how are you feeling?
Legs a little tired, body a little banged up, but nothing out of the usual from a game. Same old.
That is true. Well, I guess we'll get it out of the way quick. Played the best team in the league, from standing points, and they are well deserving of that, now being 10-0 in front of probably our best crowd. The Vikings game, I know you weren't here for that, was pretty intense, but I think Sunday's game might have been even better. So just the feeling of the game and that environment, atmosphere, the whole works, yeah.
I thought it was a great atmosphere. I mean, we had a ton of fans. They were all loud. They were into the game the entire time, defensive chants and stuff like that. I'm glad we were able to put on the show for them, and I'm sure it was a very entertaining game. Being able to watch it just came out on the wrong side of the coin again.
Yes, we did. The last 2 home games, but fans, we're going to make sure come Saturday against the Steelsharks, July 1st, we can finally get a win at home again for you guys. So we'll make that a little bit easier for you guys watching, knowing hopefully we can get you guys a win when you guys come and support us. But now with the Steelsharks coming up, and we're already in the playoffs, I guess, based on how we do against them and kind of the other game with the Dragons and Vikings, kind of, yes, we have to win, but they kind of decide who we play based on who wins, who loses, do we win, do we lose? How does that play into kind of, your mentality of things? Is there a team you'd rather play first or not? Or I know we obviously don't want to take a road trip, to play the Dragons, but yeah, just the kind of that scenario that we're currently in where, we have to win, but our fate kind of still lies in someone else's hands,
Yeah. My mentality going into it is like, we just got to be able to handle what we can handle.
Mm-hmm.
Go out here, do our best to win this game, do what we can on offense and defense, score as many points and give up as little as possible. And then for the other game that's going on with the Vikings and Dragons, I never got the chance to play the Vikings, but I wouldn't mind playing the Dragons again, getting a little revenge game. But I don't know. Traveling's going to be tough. Regardless, it's a playoff, so it'll be a tough opponent either way. But just whoever it is, we just got to be ready to play and prepare.
Yeah, I agree. And I think the 4 of us teams in the playoffs are all pretty well matched.
Yeah.
Yes, Prague's undefeated. They had 3 very close games, all 3 of us. I think they beat Prague by 5, us by 1, and the Vikings by 1 point as well, or 2 points last week. So I think everyone is okay playing whoever it is, as you said. Just that road trip for some or the others will be, quite a pain based on how far they have to go. So at least we don't have to go to Prague and take that long trip. But yeah, is there anything else you want to say to the fans, I guess, coming up on for Saturday's game?
No, just last time I was on here, it was after a loss. And I said that we would win the next game, so plan on doing it again.
Yeah.
We beat the Bears last time, so now we got to beat the Steelsharks.
Yeah, so but guys, make sure you come out July 1st, Saturday, 3 o'clock. It would be great to have you guys support us again, and hopefully, like I said, we can get a win for the home crowd. Normally the team's not 5-0 on the road and loses more than one or a game or so at home, but unfortunately that's how it's been. But we'll try our best to get you guys a win. Go Giants! All right, everybody, here we are with our second guest and our offensive MVP of the week, Wyatt Smith. Wyatt, it's been a while. Welcome back to the show, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we'll just get it out of the way quickly, as we usually do. Tough loss, second home loss of the season to a really good opponent. Physical day, hot day, back and forth the whole way. Just general thoughts of, obviously we lost, unfortunately, that at first place. But yeah, just overall thoughts of the game.
Yeah, like you're saying, I thought it was a great game. It was a close game all the way to the end. It was very back and forth. It was a very exciting game to play in and be part of, and assuming to watch. I thought the Prague was a very good team.
Yep.
Very talented. They matched up well against them, and it was an exciting game. I think our O-line played amazing with no sacks, which was awesome.
Yeah, true. Didn't get hit much. Yeah.
Play up there. Receivers played good. O-line played great. Running backs played great, and I thought it was a great game. And unfortunately, it didn't turn out the way we wanted to.
Yeah.
But
yeah, those things happen. And I was talking with Jersey earlier as the first guest. So as we know now, we don't kind of have control of our own destiny, our seeding, where we go, everything else. So how did you as a player? I know we're preparing for the next game still. We have to take care of business on Saturday, but as Jersey said, he had never played the Vikings. But the revenge game against the Dragons would be nice as well if we were to play them again, though it would be away. Kind of, is there a team you want to play? How do you, of course, winning our game first, approaching the situation and kind of the situation we're in now that we don't have that golden ticket of, we decide kind of who we play, where we finish, and everything else.
Well, obviously we have Game Cup this week. That's more pressing matters, and we'll play Traun. And after that, it's really out of our hands. Whoever we play, we'll have a good game plan for them. We'll be ready to go, whether it's home here or it's on the road. For us, I don't think we can do anything about it.
Nope,
so
nothing we can do.
Yeah, who we play.
Yeah, and now with the Steelsharks, not many changes, but number 4, I believe his name is Marcus Clayton. It was his first game playing DB in Austria. When we played him the first time, they have a new receiver again. I guess breaking it down, is there anything that you've seen that has changed from the Steelsharks from when we first played them to now defensively? Have they made any adjustments, or are they kind of the same scheme just with new faces?
I think they're relatively similar, but I think they've made some changes, and I think that'll be good, and it'll be fun to see what they did exactly and make some new game plan for him. I think 4 is looking a lot better now that he's getting
playing a little better,
in that position. So I think it'll be a good game. It'll be fun. We're ready to go.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, as I said earlier, fans, we will do our best to get you guys a win in front of the home crowd and end the season on a high note with the win here at Actionburg. But please make sure everybody comes out July 1st at 3 o'clock. Wyatt, anything for the fans or out at all?
It's always great playing here at ASCO, a great fan attendance, and you guys make an awesome atmosphere to play, and hope to see you there next week.
Yep, awesome. Well, thanks everybody. That's it for Giants Talk episode 10, and go Giants.